Welcome guys to Peabutnutterninja and PvP Dreadnaught commentary, where we can see how Dreadnaught performs against other battle frames where it excels in comparison to PvE. So we're just going to take a look at two quick matches, and I should be opening up my tab. Yep, I do a very quick look, and the first thing you want to know in any PvP battle is who you're fighting. I popped up that tab screen and I see that I have a ton of medics on my team and a sniper, and the enemy team has a sniper and a ton of engineers. I think I saw 2 or 3. It was really quick look. When fighting a battle against engineers, it's very prudent not to run into their established bases, as that's almost a guaranteed death. They will have healing and DPS that you do not have, and so as a Dreadnaught, you sometimes want us to sneak up behind them, but you definitely do not want to rush head-on into 3 turrets and med stations, because that is guaranteed death for your team, guys. And if you have a good sniper, sometimes you'll be able to take out their stations directly and quickly, so you can move in, but most cases they'll be able to out-repair you. So the goal of the Dreadnaught is to take damage and do damage, but first and foremost, it is a tank. It is a massive, oh, why are you texting me during my commentary? It is definitely down to who can take the more bullets to the face without dying. So in tanking, you distract other players that allow other higher DPS classes, such as snipers and assaults, to rain down fire and certain death upon your enemies. So and especially as a Dreadnaught, you definitely want to be with a medic. If you are soloing Dreadnaught and you do not have someone as medic, type out to your team, say, hello, I need a medic, I need some support, and if no one's willing to cooperate with you, it is time to either quit that game or just change to a different class that can survive on its own, as you'll see, like sniper or engineer, or sometimes even medic itself, and maybe you can support another Dreadnaught on your team. So Dreadnaughts are definitely capable of dealing damage, but they are much more efficient in taking damage with their skills. I only have one skill in this battle, which is a starting skill, and that is a shield skill, which drastically reduces your damage. In the future, Dreadnaughts get such cool skills, such as turret mode, as you see in my PvE, which is not so useful in here, but you do get skills called Dreadfield and Thunderdome, and they are as cool as they sound. Dreadfield drains the energy away from your enemies, increases your damage output, so you can fire down those enemies faster and close to you. Thunderdome is even cooler. It will trap enemy players inside a bubble or in a dome, so you can duel it out close range and keep out outside forces from interfering with your battle, so those pesky snipers can't get you in the head as you destroy whoever is stuck inside your dome. So we'll just comment on some of the gameplay as I approach behind the engineering base, and you can see that going from behind certainly gives you an advantage. The engineers don't know you're coming, and certainly as you thin out their numbers, they'll give you the advantage in the battle. Here I am fighting another engineer who does not out DPS me, so I am going head in with or without my medic, and there's my medic coming in with heals. I am holding on to that mouse button a little bit too long, but that's okay. I've got good heals and I've got my skills up, reducing my damage. And you can see that engineer and the assault coming to assist me. I just keep blasting through, and when you knock down someone, when you shoot someone down, you want to make sure to execute them, especially if you're assault or Dreadnaught, because those guys just execute people in a matter of 1 second, maybe even less, and that just does wonders for your team. Because if the enemy can revive their players consistently, then you're not getting kills, you're not getting points. So there you go. I execute someone else. Not to mention, I have excellent sniper support in the back. You can see this guy named Suga. He is destroying everything as I distract them. Watch as this recon focuses his fire on me, and I think Suga actually gets this kill right here. Oh no, actually I get that kill. Nope. I get that kill. Suga kills someone else. And so as a Dreadnaught, you definitely want to play a support and taking a damage role, and also a distraction role. As a Dreadnaught, you really don't want to be reviving too many players, as it allows snipers, and especially in higher level gameplay, snipers will throw mines onto dead bodies so that you'll just go down so quickly. I go down here, but my medic is quickly reviving me. Oh, my medic goes down, but I go back, and that guy goes down with a headshot by my mini shotgun. Like here, it's very lucky that you raise someone so quickly like that. You usually get ambushed by other people and you can't do that, and you end up losing 2 people instead of 1, just your medic. So when you play Dreadnaught, it's not your job to raise people unless you're absolutely safe or you have excellent cover, as Suga provided cover as I picked up that medic. Here we see that base. I see that there are either 2 or 3 people there. The Dreadnaught actually comes and rushes me into my territory. I go at him straight on. I go and execute his body, put him in fire, give him a little bit of hell before he gets there, and he is certainly in a world of pain. So we go, I see that base, I want to take out that station, and I want to approach it from the back. There's a little bit of lag if something hits me. The sniper is definitely taking out some of the bad guys. I go through the back, I try to take down this engineer, but he's flying too far away, too far, too fast, and I realize I should just take out that turret quickly before he can come down and repair it. I'm stuck with a reload, and I have no idea what happened to the engineer. The medic takes down the engineer. That is good teamwork. I go around the corner. Another medic takes down another engineer. We see, I believe that is a Dreadnaught. Yep. Make sure, as a Dreadnaught, you also call out your targets. You use the button F, and it adds the players to the Sim network, and all your players can see where the enemy is in a matter on their, I guess, radar or visual screen. So it is very, very important, guys, that as a Dreadnaught, you call out all your targets. You're going to be in the front lines. So if you call out your targets, then the snipers can see where they are, anticipate where the enemies are flying, and snipers can rain down support as you do the distraction and do your thing as a Dreadnaught. So here we see a base with 2 or 3 people, 3 people, 2 engineers. They're setting up camp. It's a little bit too much to take it on. I'm calling out for a medic. The medic comes. I love you, Mikadati. If you see this video, you can have my baby. So that is it for round 1. We pretty much just tank roll these guys as the medics stay healed on the Dreadnaught, and that cannot be any more key. I get 10 kills, 2 deaths. I believe that's 8 assists and 10 executes. So guys, remember to just keep executing, keep assisting, and keep in view of your medics so they can come. And again, in the second round, we have fairly even teams. To take a quick look, we have Dreadnaught Medic Recon, and I do believe I saw that the enemy team has Dreadnaught Medic Recon, not some hybrid Dreadnaught Medic. You can't do that in this game. There are only separate classes. So I'm getting ready to take out this this turret. I'm just trying to do a little bit of annoying damage before I jump in and do my thing. I see my assault down there, so I think I'm going to support him. I go try to chase down this this engineer who actually got headshot in midair by that sniper, if you guys saw that. So I'm going in, chasing down this Dreadnaught. Oh, the Dreadnaught sees me. I don't have a medic. I'm a little bit hesitant. I don't have a cooldown, but unfortunately he can't aim, so to my benefit I just go at him one-on-one, mano-a-mano, and I prevail. I burn him into a pile of ashes, and we continue on. And in gameplays where you don't have really good medic support like this one initially, you have to know where your heal stations are, because if you keep getting them, you will keep surviving, you will keep distracting, and you will be a bigger benefit to your team than if you ran in with 200 health. So that medic goes down, that recon goes down. I grab the health, I grab the ammo. I actually didn't need the ammo in that case, but I grab it anyways. That was actually a bit selfish of me. I would probably not do that in the future one, hopefully. And I'm sticking with my team. I'm calling out for medic. I say medic, medic, hello. I start shooting him a little bit. He heals the other guy who has full health. He's still healing the other guy with full health. I turn around, I call out medic one more time. I stare at him. He walks by me, doesn't heal me, and I am furious with this medic. If you are playing a medic and you have a Dreadnaught on your team who is damaged, bust out your heal gun and heal him to help your team, not just you, but you'll get more points, get more experience for not only you, but also for your team, and it is just a wonderful circle. So I have 1300 health. I say, I don't care if that medic doesn't help me, I'm gonna take on some of these guys. I pop my cooldown, I pop my heal. Uh-oh. And then I don't know if that's gonna be recorded. Oh no, I just got moved in my mumble. Let me just close that out real quickly. Oh no, this is so unprofessional. And so we continue our commentary as we just burn another guy. I need health so bad, but my medic is just so terrible. Guys, if you play medic, please pay attention to your team. I will love you, I will hug you, I will give you my babies. Not my contract. I go for the double damage. If I can't get a heal, I'm gonna do damage, is what I thought. I am flaming now, my screen is on fire, and I see this guy low health, I go after them. Oh, he gets blasted down or sniped, I'm not really sure. And I could still use a heal. I'm looking around for actually health packs right now. I don't know these maps 100% unfortunately. And I see that my medic's down. I have to kill this guy. I pop my cooldowns. We are going. We are doing damage. I'm grabbing health. I luckily grabbed that health. I knew that was there, but I think at this point I am gonna get sniped by that sniper. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to res him, but you are not supposed to res. In the view of a sniper, you definitely do not want to go resing your teammates to get headshotted while you just stand there picking up your teammate. I think it takes about 3 or 4 seconds. I'm not really sure what the time frame is, but it certainly is way too long for you to just stand there in enemy fire and tank it. So we spawn back in right in the middle of battle. We see a medic trying to go at it. He is actually tearing up a storm. Getting a little bit of frame lag here, but I'm resilient. I stick it head on. I gain a little bit distance, so he can't shoot me, but I just don't have any support, and that's a perfect example of rushing in by yourself and getting your ass killed. So as a Dreadnaught, you do not want to do that. That is just asking for death. So beautiful assault. He's probably gonna die. I think he just did. I'm trying to rush him back to the battle, and notice that the health and the ammo were readily available, but I did not pick those up. I did not need it, and certainly it could help maybe one of my teammates. And I HMG that guy all the way down in the air, and that medic just wants to take me on one-on-one, mano-a-mano, and I say, fine, bring it. I have a shield, and then I get an assist with the medic. Thank you. And I think here he starts to actually heal me. Oh, thank you so much for that heal. You are doing so much for our team. He doesn't even full heal me. Well, there will be medics that are just terrible. So I kill this guy. I get some health because my medic's still not healing me. We are able to secure the victory on this one. So that brings us to our Dreadnaught PvP summary. Dreadnaughts excel in tanking. They're decent close-range DPS. They're great for executions and distractions. They require a medic, no long range, which earns them a title of 4.5 tanks out of 5. Thanks for watching, guys.